Everyone, welcome back for another video. Today I am going to be showing you a very detailed review about the Center Information Display CID of the Mahindra XEV 9e. Let's jump right into it. First, we will go to the quick settings menu, which we will swipe up from the top. So here we can choose our profile. Here we have valet mode. So valet mode is basically used when you are giving the car to a valet or a chauffeur who will park it for you. Example, in hotels. So you can basically set a pin, and what this actually does is that it will limit the speed of the car, and it will disable the touch screens so that no mischief takes place. Next, we have the notifications menu. Here you can see all of the notifications like vehicle is charging, Alexa notifications, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all of those. Here you have warnings, and here you have settings. Now as we come out, next we have these options right here. These are the quick options. If I press this button, the display turns off. Here I can use this option to turn on Bluetooth and turn it off. Here Wi-Fi. Here the connected device list. This is basically to connect Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, calls, media, etc. And here you can adjust the brightness of the display. This is power saving mode. This is actually a very good feature which Mahindra has given. Whenever power saving mode turns on, here you can see that all the vehicle power gets a little reduced so that you get the best range. Now as the quick drawer is done, let's look at the other options over here. So here you can adjust your sound, and here you can see that the car has an unlimited built-in SIM which Mahindra gives, and you can see that Alexa is activated in this car. And here you can edit your widgets according to your preferences. And next, when we come here, these are the climate control, the temperature control options actually. So here you can see that both of the climate controls are linked. But if I want to, as I have explained in my previous climate control video, I can unsync these, and then the passenger can set his own temperature here. For example, the passenger wants 25 degrees and the driver wants 23 degrees. You can do that, as the Mahindra XEV 9e has dual zone climate control. Next, we go to the app drawer, which you can simply swipe up or click the option. I'm going to swipe up here. So here, when we go to all, these are all of the apps which the Mahindra XEV 9e gives you. There are quite a lot. We will cover all of them in this video. First, we have Auto Park. So in Auto Park, you can actually, as this car has auto parking system, these are all of the controls for it. So you can park in, park out, and you can virtual park. This is actually a good feature. So basically you can select wherever you want to park with the help of this car icon over here. And here you also have reverse assist, which is a very good feature. This is basically to reverse into a parking lot. Whenever you go inside a parking lot and it is a little bit tight, we tend to get scared, right, to come outside. So the car does it all by itself. Now if you come here to auto park settings, here you have phone parking, key fob parking, reverse assist, which I have just talked about, and the passenger alerts volume. For example, when you don't wear the seatbelt, the car will alert you. And plus park assist, emergency braking. Make sure to keep all of these on for the best experience. Next up here we have Alexa. So this is basically to activate the Alexa when you first get the car, and you can also see Maya and all of these features which it gives you. Next up we come to is ambient lighting. I have already explained this app in my previous videos. This is basically to set your ambient lighting colors, and plus you can turn the lights on and off as well. app is Android Auto. So whenever your phone is connected, it will show Android Auto here. Next we have App Store. In App Store, you can install the apps which Mahindra gives you. For now, the apps are very limited, but soon Mahindra will add many apps by vehicle software updates. Here you have Apple CarPlay, which you get wireless, and Android Auto is also wireless. Next app is Calendar over here. Calendar, this is basically your entire calendar which you get, pretty basic I guess. Next, climate control. Climate control is a topic which I have already talked in my previous videos. Here you have classic and smart and you can set all of these. If you want to know more about the climate control, please watch my previous. Next we have drive assist. This is actually a very good menu. This is basically to control all of your ADAS functions. So here you can set your collision warning, auto emergency braking. So you can keep this to off if you wish to, but I'd suggest keeping it on assist. You can also make it as so the car only gives a warning and it doesn't brake for you. This is just the sensitivity of the automatic emergency braking. Here you also get the rear collision warning. So whenever somebody is coming in your blind spot while you're reversing, you can see that the car will alert you. And blind spot detection. So basically when a car comes on the ORBM, you get a light. Here you also have auto emergency steering, which is a very good feature. Next you have lane assist. So when we go into this menu, this is basically lane keeping assist functions. I have kept it to assist. You can also keep it to warning if you want. So whenever you are going out of the lane, the car will warn you. Or you can also keep it to off if you wish to. Here you have lane keep assist sensitivity again. And you have highway assist. This is actually a segment first feature. So whenever you give an indicator, you can see that whenever you give an indicator, the car will automatically change the lane. Keep in mind that this only works on the highway and you need to keep the hands on the steering wheel, or else it's a safety hazard. Next you have emergency lane keep assist. So whenever you fall asleep or the driver is not paying attention on the road, the car automatically takes control and this avoids accidents a lot. Speed limit detection. So here you have traffic sign recognition, and here you can keep this to off, warning or assist. So whenever you keep this to assist, keep in mind that here the speed limits, it will automatically adjust to the speed limit which is there on the road. And you can also adjust the tolerance. So for example, if I keep the tolerance at 10 kilometers per hour, the car will automatically think that the speed limit is 10 kilometers per hour. Say the speed limit is 80, the car will think it's 90. Next we have driver attention over here. This is basically gives the front vehicle start alert. So whenever you are on a traffic signal and you are not paying attention on the road, the car will automatically alert you that the front vehicle has started moving. Next we have the adaptive cruise control settings over here. So this basically adjusts the sensitivity of the adaptive cruise control. Here you can keep it on drive mode, so it will automatically adjust the acceleration depending on the drive modes, or you can also keep it on driver style. So in driving style settings, you also get some advanced sensitivity settings over here. We have the parking menu here. When you open the parking menu, you see two options: rear cross traffic alert and door open alert. Rear cross traffic alert is used when you are reversing and a vehicle suddenly comes in your blind spot. The car automatically gives you a warning. This is a part of the level 2 plus ADAS suite, and you also get door open alert. We have the EcoSense app. Let's open it. So here this app, you have 4 menus: score, coach, trips, analytics. And here in score, you get the driving eco score, which Mahindra gives you based on your driving, your acceleration and other analytics. Here you have the coach. This basically shows you what you need to do to improve your eco score. Next we have trips menu here. In trips menu, you can see what all trips you have done till now, and in analytics it basically shows you the common information which you need to know, like your top speed, overspeed, harsh braking, time traveled, distance traveled. The next app we have is the energy app. This app is basically to show your charging details, like if you want to precondition your battery, if you are about to charge in a DC charger, etc. Here you have a battery. It shows you the overall consumption of all of the items in your car. Right now, as we are not driving, the driving consumption is 0%. Like that, you have for all of them. And here you can also enable power saving mode. Next, we have the fun and work section. So this is a very big app. This basically stores all of the apps which Mahindra gives you, like your OTT apps, your work apps, and apps like Zoom meetings to attend calls. You have various apps over here, as you can see. And here you can also play games with the software of OnePlay, which Mahindra has tied up with. Now you can play games in your car. Isn't that amazing, guys? Now we have the gallery app. This shows you all of the photos and videos which you have taken inside the car using the inboard selfie camera. Next we have the hard drive app here. This is basically similar to the gallery app. It shows you all of the storage which has been stored in the car. Next app here is Live Your Mood. This is an app which can transform your car into whatever mood you like. You have club mode, cozy mode, and calm mode. I will upload a video on this sooner on the channel. Stay tuned for it. What this basically does is that it adjusts your climate control, the driver's seat, and it adjusts the sunroof, windows, so that you can experience the modes which are created by A.R. Rahman. It also plays music. Next you have My Vehicle over here. What this is basically you have three categories over here. First is drive mode. So here you can change your various drive modes. First you have street mode, which is the default mode, and then you have snow mode. This basically tunes the wheels so that you get optimal power for driving in the snow. And here is where the fun begins. Right now we are in default mode. I can change to range mode, which will give me the best and optimal range in the car. As you can see, the theme of the three screens has also changed. Next, we have everyday mode. This is basically a step above range mode, which gives you optimal everyday performance. You can use this in city and highway as well. Next, you have race mode. Race mode is basically the best performance mode in the Mahindra XEV 90. This is where you can achieve the 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds, and the acceleration in this mode is just crazy. Next, we go to the exterior category. Here you can basically set the tailgate opening height. Right now I have set it to level 1, which means the tailgate will open up till a certain level. You have level 1, level 2, level 3 and custom. I will make a video on this later. You can also enable the hands-free function from here. I have demonstrated the hands-free function in a previous video in my channel. Stay tuned. You can watch it on the channel. Next, we have the mirrors adjustment. Here you have blind view monitor, auto dip on reverse, auto dimming IRVM. Blind view monitor is basically whenever a car comes to your mirror, here you can see a small icon over here, right over here. This will basically show you if there is a car in the blind spot. Next we have auto dip on reverse. So what this basically does is that whenever I keep the car on reverse gear, the mirror automatically dips down. So what this does is that it makes parking easier. As you can see the ground at the below as well. This is a good feature given by Mahindra. Whenever I remove reverse gear, the mirrors again go up. As you can see, the 360 degrees camera is also switched on. And next you have the auto dimming IRVM. I don't see the point in this because you can't see much from the rear view mirror due to the sloping roofline of the car. Next we have the tires. So this basically shows you the PSI and tire fill assist. Next we have the security menu over here. This shows you all the details regarding the secure 360 camera. Next you have locks. Here you can see the various lock settings like walkaway door lock, approach door unlock, and you can lock the charger, and you can also do driver door unlock. Next we have service mode. This is basically for the service team. You can access the vehicle's features here, the driving mechanical features. So I'd suggest not to turn this on. And next we have the light features over here. This is basically used to turn the DRL on and off. As you can see right here, I've turned the DRL on and I've turned it off. And you have auto high beam assist, which is a part of the ADAS suite. And you can also get the carpet lamp, and there are two patterns for the carpet lamp as well. This is one pattern and this is one pattern. And that's basically it. Now we go to the interior. Here you can adjust the Vision X, which is the heads-up display, which you can see right over there. And next you have ambient lighting. This is what I have talked about on the channel recently. You can go and watch it. And here you have convenience, which you can turn on the wireless charging system, and you can also turn on easy entry and easy exit. And here you have safety. This is for the passenger airbag. When I turn the passenger airbag off, you can see that this changes to off. And when I turn it on again, it will turn on. This is basically used whenever there is an ISOFIX mounted seat is in the front. And that's it for this app. Next you have the navigation system over here. This is basically for your various navigation settings. It is powered by Mapple's Map My India. Next you have the notification app over here. This is basically to see the various notifications and the warnings which the car gives. And next you have the performance app here. This is basically to show your lap timer, so you can do a 0 to 100 run in this. And you also get the instant power and torque meter over here. This is real time, mind it. And you have the G meter as well. Whenever you go off-road, you can see the tire direction at all times. You can see a small 3D view of the car, and you have a compass over here as well. That's it for this app. Next, we have the phone app. Whenever you connect a phone, you can see the various phone settings over here. Next you have the Secure 360 app over here, which I have discussed previously, and the selfie camera, and you have settings, Vision X and weather. If I open settings over here, you can adjust the various settings of the car. Next, we have the Vision X settings over here, which I have discussed previously also. And you have the weather app. So guys, that's it for this video. It was quite a long one. Hopefully you have understood all of the CID information display settings of the Mahindra XEV 90. It's a really good system, which is very nice, given by Mahindra. And to conclude, if any other video ideas you can suggest in the comment section below, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you once again.